Hello my lovelies. Today we're going to do full moon card reading in Aries. Oh Lord, sorry. I really need a tripod for this thing. I'm trying to get it the right angle. Battery's died, so it's on charge. I've tried to do this twice. I will get it right. I will get the right angle. There we go. Alright. Let's start again. What is coming for us with this new moon in Aries? What is coming for us, the collective? A new romantic cycle is about to begin. It's very purple. Oh. Be bold and make the first move. So there's a new cycle of love coming in. And that cycle is brought in by the new moon in Libra, which is balanced. So be bold and make the first move is a cardinal moon. So that's a very dominant moon. It is time to take action. And we have that with the air of the ram. That is the moon in Aries, which is the one we are in. So it's time to take action. So this moon is asking us to take action. It's calling in on that fire energy of movement of the wands. Finally, the end to a tough cycle approaches. And that's because the new one is beginning. So that is what's going on within the World card. And overriding all of this energy we have from the moons is confidence is your key to success. So the more confident in this you are, the more successful you shall be. Let's just set these up here so we know what we're working with. I don't think you can see that too. Yeah, just about there. Yeah. Right. Okay, let's see what we've got from the Angel Tarot from Radley Valentine. Let's see what the spirits that are blessed with love and light that are here to give us guided messages for our best and ultimate good, to lead us along with our intuition to the things that will create abundance and happiness and love within our life. First card from the Angel cards. Please deliver us a message. Now I just said there was a cycle that we have, it's showing what this cycle is doing, what it's bringing in, what it wants you to do. It wants you to find that courage to take charge, to make that first leap, to do something you've probably never done before. Because I think this is kind of aimed at somebody who's had to find their confidence. The healing has brought that confidence, who they've always believed is the man's job to make the first move. That's maybe the cycle that has been broken within. To find that confidence. Yes, okay, because the first card we have is the World card. So the angels are telling us there's a cycle. And this cycle has been well done. You found your joy, contentment and gratitude. You're on the path to enlightenment here. You found a new way of living, a new way of existing, and maybe now you're under fire. 7. So you may be feeling like a bit guarded, like you're having to protect this journey that you've now decided to walk upon, invoke, live within. And now you may have to defend those beliefs and decisions, and you need to stand your ground. But not every battle that comes in, you should have to fight. or face. Then we have another 7 here. There's a complex decision, the need to do some research, stop procrastinating. So we have 2 7s. You've come into your own with the 2 of fire here. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. Well, this is exactly what the Aries moon is going to bring in for us, isn't it? The world, the new cycle, a new beginning, a new love connection, a new romantic cycle. Defend your beliefs and be bold. Make the first move. It's time to take action. Even though the complex decision is there, you need to do your research because you do need to take action. You don't need to procrastinate, which is underneath this card here. And the end, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches, because now you've come into your own. And new partnerships, this cycle of old to new, can now come in. Continue to move forward. So whatever this Aries moon in, is taking something out and it's bringing something in. And this is just confirmation. This could be spiritual growth of self. This could be something you're waiting for, as in a job, is now coming in. Although it says romantic cycle, there's a cycle that has ended. So it could be something of any nature to do with love, with friendships, work, money, belief systems, old way of doing things. Well, this is telling me that this is no longer to worry because it's cycled out. And at the bottom of the deck with the energy cards, we have events are moving forward at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things are going to happen now all at once. Fast moving energy. Are you ready? If not, you could get engulfed. You might not know which way to go. You might get stuck up in your head, which is why we've been in the hermit mode and why we know which way we're going. Have you made peace with what you've had to make peace with? Have you healed what needed to heal so this new love can come in? Well, let's see. Because if we have, October could be a month of movement for the collective as a whole. The energy is very, very much powerful enough to make the changes that once you're aligned and with this kind of energy, things that may have taken months in the past can take hours, days, literally. Things can change so drastically and so quickly with this energy. Once the mind is made up to walk away and the door is closed, it is literally you're in the vortex waiting for the next door to open. If you're not in that frame waiting for the vortex to take you in, the law of attraction isn't going to suck you in to give you and deliver you where you want. You have to be in that alignment, ready, receiving, doors closed to the past and lessons and cycles, awaiting those new doors to open. And literally as soon as the one door closes, a new one can open. Joy is the ultimate creator. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. So this is somebody who's not necessarily waiting for the other half of themselves. If it's a twin flame, the divine masculine, they're not waiting for the connection to make themselves union. The kind of just mission is enough for them. Knowing what's going to come is going to come. So instead of praying for the outcome, they just hope. It is asking now for just hope for the best outcome for everybody, because it's kind of like the decks can be thrown up in the air and whatever lands can land. If you're going to do anything and you need to pray, then pray through meditation. I create a ripple effect in the world of peace. So it's saying now, whilst you're in this stillness, send out this want for higher good for everybody, because it creates this ripple of peace. Because what do you want? It is only going to come back to you if you live within it. You have to experience the whole of it and all of it. So Let's get into the reading for October 2020 in this moon of Aries. What can the collective expect to come forward in this moon of Aries? Please give us the messages that are for our highest good. Okay, collective, let's see where this is going to go. First of all, we've got 3 dropses. And we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles upright. We have the Magician in reverse. And we have the 7 of Swords in reverse. Right, now I have shuffled these, but it just seems like there is quite a big chunk at the bottom there that are reversed, but that's the way they come out. That's the way they come out. So, a Knight of Pentacles taking a slow time to move forward. Well, no, that's telling me that this Knight of Pentacles is no longer waiting around. This cycle, this Pentacles man is here. He's not waiting. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles tells us that there's somebody who's abundant here, somebody who can grow for herself, somebody who can make things happen. She knows how to be grounded and not let emotions and things take her away from her balanced self. She understands the value in abundance, and things are naturally come to her. She's a manifester. She's somebody who manifests. Then we have the Magician in reverse. The Magician tends to be somebody who's transformed. So this is telling me under the 7, which is normally something to protect. There's a complex decision that needs to be made here. The Magician maybe isn't completely transformed, or is not ready as it so seems. The 2 of Fire was saying you've come into your own. New contracts are coming forward because you've walked away from this that you've left in the past, this left in the past card. This 7 of Swords, things that you've left in the past are no longer an issue for you. So I do feel as though the healing that you've gone through has served its purpose here. And you're now in this place and position where you want to move things forward. And then we have the Knight of Cups. So, and that sits underneath the Page of Pentacles. So maybe this Knight of Cups and this Page of Pentacles are of one energy, or are they 2? Because this Pentacles and this Knight of Cups, what are they coming in for? The World card. Yeah. Cycles have ended, cycles have begun. So as one comes out, one comes in. So is this Pentacles man coming in, or is he the one coming out? 3 of Coins. Somebody wants to grow with you. Somebody wants to build with you. And then we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is an energy of somebody who speaks her truth. Somebody who has that intuitive power. Could be classed as an air sign. Third eye very much open. Although she's a woman of substance, she's a woman of thought, an overthinker. And when she delivers this sword, it can cut people down quite severely. But when she's made her mind up, she's made her mind up. So we have 2 queens. And we have 2 knights. And we have the Magician. And then we have Hangman. So, the Hangman falls underneath the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So there's a stalemate in a situation. But the Hangman came in reverse. So this is not a stalemate no more. The 5 of Wands came in reverse. 5 of Wands can be protect yourself from things that come in arguments, changes. Things are going to change because of an argument. The strength falls underneath the 3 of Coins to grow. and the 2 of coins fell out along with the 6 of wands. So somebody wants to send you a message here to say that things are going to balance out. And they're going to hope that this person isn't going to cut them down with this sword, this Queen of Swords, because I fell under the Queen of Swords. So somebody's going to hope that you're not going to cut them down when they come in. And here we have the High Priestess, the 2 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. Because they can see your spiritual growth. And it's kept somebody in a mind conflict about the past. Or this High Priestess is ready to move forward. But she's still kept coming back her mind on the past here. Which one is it? 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Coins. This is the energy of growth. Move forward. Somebody wants to move forward. Somebody has their eye on where they want to move. We have the Judgment here. Because I think somebody feels as though the time is right to do this. There's a push here. Somebody's ready to walk away. 5 of Swords. We have 5. Changes. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody doesn't feel very abundant where they are. And they understand now that it's the people they're around. And they need to walk away from this and balance out things. Because right now they could be codependent and be taken. Or they could have a codependency person who's taking from them. Somebody's made a choice in the past. And it was the wrong choice. They thought it was going to lead to their victory, their sunshine. But it didn't. Bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Rods, which is the Queen of Wands. This person wants to focus on stability here. And when they come in, the King of Swords, that's their focus. Purely and simply is stability. They've been in hermit mode. This person's been in hermit mode. They have done some healing here. And the cycles that we're talking about above are the same cycles as what we could be going through. This could be your energy, or it could be an energy of somebody coming in. Because there was this feeling, why did you have to go into hermit mode? Because somebody had been stabbed in the back. Somebody was blindfolded within the pain and the misery of the past, and they had to heal. They had to heal situations. The 5 of Cups is somebody who was walked away from love, changed direction. So this person has been left out in the cold in the past with love. And that's why they had to go into the hermit mode. And when they did, it turned them into the Hierophant. Or the Hierophant was somebody that was around them, that gave them the guidance to be able to find the spiritual path to heal from this love connection and find what they needed to be able to find to do the work and grow and change. The Fool, take that leap of faith and become somebody, the Knight of Rods, who's ready to move forward. And say death. Maybe it was death to this Knight of Rods, because he's the one who kept putting his rod everywhere. So we have the Knight of Rods, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Cups. The only one we don't have out here is the Knight of Swords. We have the King of Swords, mind you. 4 of Cups. Somebody offered their cup and they didn't see what was around them because they'd already got it. So there's a death in this situation here to the way somebody loves, the way somebody sees love. because this person was probably a cheat in the past and had and kept third-party connections, and realizes now he's the reason he hasn't manifested any real love in his life. And maybe the same as you. And these messages are going to bring in an argument. But after the argument, we have the Ten of Cups. So there has to be a tower moment that's brought in. And it's a fast moving. And this is going to turn this man into the Emperor. Somebody who's confident. Somebody who wants to build. Who's financially abundant. The Lovers. This is a twin flame reading, if ever I felt one. This is definitely a collective reading. So this is somebody who's gone away and had to balance out all of these other energies. And is ready to maybe move forward now. And offer this new beginning, this new truth. Somebody's walking away, getting in a boat. Midday, it's not even early evening. This is something that they're not even hiding from this. The head is down, yes. Somebody's walking away from where they are. The burdens are too heavy because the wheel of fortune has turned. And people are getting throughout and off this wheel. And only where it ends up. The king and queen will be together. Look, they're up here celebrating. So this wheel had to turn to bring this king and queen, this divine masculine, divine feminine in together. And take somebody out of this mental prison that they've been locked up in. There's a new beginning, moving forward in truth, in abundance, in passion. Somebody's coming to tell you that you're their choice. And they want to give you the Empress. This Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning, even though it might come from somebody who's younger than you. This is the Page of Cups, so it's an energy of somebody who's younger than you. But it's a full cup that they're coming to bring you. It's moving forward as we speak. This is the energy that is moving forward. Queen of Rods. He's looking at the Queen of Rods with this Two of Wands. Is about to tell this Queen of Rods that he's made a choice to walk away from these illusions with this Moon card. So this is definitely the weekend. This is in the moon cycle itself. Because he's focusing on his Ten of Cups and he knows where he has to go to get it. Is this Queen of Wands, Queen of Rods, going to put up a battle? He knows where his Two of Cups is, and so does she. And he's been kept in restraints, kept back by an energy that's been put out there from her, and she knows this. And now it's not there. These burdens are going to be picked up, carried away. Because justice is at the bottom of the deck here. Fast-moving messages are going to come in now. I'm going to finish this off with a love card reading, I think. And let's see what these messages are going to say. Well, as I says that, it's that somebody's walking away from a love. Somebody's walking away from a lifestyle. Somebody's walking away from a choice. Somebody's walking away from a way of living. Somebody's walking away from old cycles because this new cycle's here to begin. First two cards dropped out because somebody's reminiscing. There's a keepsake. There's a perception. People need to learn from the past and make new memories. because I think they realise in the past there's a lot of sabotaging going on, and there's some rebuilding that needs to go on, maybe some reintegration back into a family situation that they broke down. Repetitive, persistent, keep working at it. This person's not going to give up. This person that's gone through this healing, that's going to come back, isn't going to want to give up, because now they're making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, be happier. Relationships are evolving in the next phase, healing, inner child growth. This could relate to both, because if you're in union, it should be that both are the same. But these are the same changes as what's happened within you. You realise this is old love that has come out and it had to be healed. That is now somebody's walking away. Are they walking away from a love, or is this you walking away and shutting that door completely and ending this cycle and this new cycle that the Aries moon is going to come in? Be light-hearted, because things are about to come out with this Aries moon. Because there's somebody who's got insane chemistry with you. You like each other equally. Having fun is going to be an option. This is all about the yin and the yang and the balance. Union, duality, coupling. Complete each other. I really did feel this was a twin flame reading, and what's been going on one way is going on in another way. Bottom of the deck. Not dealing with hurt. Avoiding a conversation or a call or person. Set boundaries. Somebody's still angry out there. Is this you? Or is this the divine masculine who's walking away? Maybe they're not dealing with the hurt or a person. And maybe they're angry. But here we have the star, bottom of the deck. Somebody who walked away. There's no ready to stand in his truth. Wants to come in to his Queen of Cups. Very passionate. Doesn't want to wait no more. Knows where he wants to grow. Things are balanced out. Someone's been stabbed in the back in the past. He knows he's got to come and rebuild. And not some fake love. He knows he's got to be this King of Cups energy. So justice can prevail here. Because he knows the devil was here for way too long. The King of Pentacles. Yeah. Well, my lovelies, I hope that has given you any kind of peace. I hope October brings this massive abundance in energy. Just remember, let it in, let it out, let it flow. It's going to come no matter what, and the more you resist it, the more it's going to fight against you. I'll send you plenty of love and light, and I hope that everything goes well for October, and I will see you shortly for our next reading.